Have you ever read a story so intense it leaves you breathless? Well, get ready for a roller coaster of emotions. Meet Soren Lee, a so-called Defective Omega, trying to make ends meet by working in the VIP section of an exclusive club. He believes he's just there to serve drinks, unnoticed and invisible. Little does he know, his life is about to change forever. In the same club, on the same night, sits Lucas Jew, a dominant alpha, whose presence commands the room. He's surrounded by friends, but he's lost in his own world, nursing a drink in silence. He's powerful, wealthy, and utterly alone in a crowd. He feels a strange restlessness, an emptiness he can't quite name. Tired of the noise, he decides to escape to the quiet of the restroom. Meanwhile, Soren feels a sudden, terrifying warmth spreading through him. It's heat. It's come early, catching him completely off guard. Panic sets in. Now he needs to hide. To lock himself away before his scent drives every alpha in the club into a frenzy. His only thought is to make it to an empty bathroom stall. Now he stumbles down the hallway, his vision blurring, his body already betraying him. He pushes the restroom door open and collides with a solid wall of muscle. He looks up, and his world stops. It's an alpha, not just any alpha, but Lucas Jew. The air crackles with an electric tension. Lucas's sharp, intoxicating pheromones wash over Soren, mixing with his own uncontrollable heat. In that moment, coherent thought becomes impossible for Soren. Instinct takes over. A primal pull that's stronger than reason, stronger than fear. For Lucas, the unexpected wave of a sweet, alluring scent is a shock to his system. It's a scent his soul seems to recognize, a call he can't ignore. The world outside fades away, leaving only the two of them in a whirlwind of undeniable chemistry. The next morning, Soren wakes up in an unfamiliar bed, the events of the night before a hazy, passionate blur. The scent of the alpha is everywhere, clinging to the sheets, to his skin. A wave of shame and terror washes over him. What has he done? He's a defective Omega. He's not supposed to have heats like this. He's not supposed to attract a dominant alpha. He can't face the man sleeping beside him. So in the pre-dawn quiet at 3 a.m., he gathers his clothes and runs, disappearing back into the shadows of the city, hoping to forget the night ever happened. But some nights are impossible to forget. A few weeks later, the undeniable truth hits him. He's pregnant. A one-night encounter with a stranger has left him with a child. Despite the shock and the fear of raising a child alone, Soren is determined. This baby is his, a tiny spark of life to protect. For the next 5 years, he pours all his love and energy into his son, Luca. He leaves his old life behind, working tirelessly at odd jobs to provide for his boy. Luca becomes his entire world, a bright, bubbly child who is the mirror image of a father he's never met. Life is a constant struggle, but they have each other. One day, Soren's regular nanny cancels at the last minute. With no other choice, he has to bring 5-year-old Luca with him to his cleaning job at a massive, intimidating office building. He tells Luca to sit quietly in a corner while he works, hoping his son will stay put. But Luca is a curious and energetic little boy. He sees the shiny elevators, the important-looking people, and his little legs can't stay still. Just as the main elevator doors slide open, Luca spots a tall, imposing man stepping out. The man carries an aura of power that silences the entire lobby. Blute. But Luca isn't intimidated. Something deep inside him, an instinct he doesn't understand, recognizes this man, with a joyful shout of "Daddy." Luca breaks away from his corner and runs full speed, wrapping his small arms tightly around the stranger's leg. The man is Lucas Jew, the CEO of the company. Freezes, looking down at the little boy clinging to him. His face goes pale. He sees the boy's eyes, his hair. It's like looking at a miniature version of himself. A storm of emotions, shock, anger, confusion, and a profound, heart-wrenching sadness crashes over him. This child is his. Just then, Soren rushes over, his heart pounding in his chest. "Luca, I'm so sorry, sir. So sorry," he stammers, trying to pull his son away. He looks up to apologize to the man, and his blood runs cold. His eyes meet Lucas's, the alpha from that night, the father of his child. The world spins as their past and present collide right there in the middle of the bustling corporate lobby. In the silent, heavy atmosphere of his office, Lucas and Soren finally talk. The years of secrets, the pain of their separation, and the undeniable truth of the little boy playing just outside the door hang between them. Lucas, looking at the son he never knew he had, feels a fierce, protective instinct rise within him. He missed 5 years, but he refuses to miss another day. He looks at Soren, the Omega who ran from him, and sees not a defective man, but the strong, resilient parent of his child. He makes a vow, not just to Soren, but to himself. He will be a part of Luca's life. He will be the father his son deserves, and maybe, just maybe, they can find their way back to each other and build the family they were always meant to be. The journey will be difficult, filled with challenges and old wounds, but for the first time in years, both Soren and Lucas feel a glimmer of hope for the future. What do you think will happen next? Will Soren be able to trust Lucas again? And can Lucas prove that he's ready to be the father and partner they both need? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more. Thanks for watching.